G'day everyone, Jason Haines here once again, McGrath Riverina, with this week's edition of the Haines Report. Your weekly look at rural property and what's been happening around the region. Well, obviously, as you can see behind us, warmer conditions are about. Now, we're forecasting 20 odd degrees plus on the weekend. The almonds, they've started flowering, and there's no secret that warmer conditions are in front of us, and we're into that spring season on that run towards harvest. What's happening in the property market at the moment? Well, Rural Bank this week has indicated they're still expecting a 6% lift in average or median farmland prices in New South Wales this year. I'd have to say on the ground, we didn't see that drop last year, but our level of inquiry at the moment, I think we're going to be continuing to transact good properties over the next 6 months, and it wouldn't surprise me if that market does tick along and slowly increase. We are expecting, though, for the next few years that we're going to see a flatter market than what we've seen, and that's probably no secret out there. We've had that bull rush, and we're looking at a flatter market for the next few years, but encouraging to see Rural Bank nonetheless looking at that 6% increase year on year for this year. Inquiry levels, I must say at the moment we're seeing good inquiry. We've got some very positive buyers looking for horticulture, looking for irrigation, aggregations and dryland, both in the leasing space and the dryland purchasing space. And what have we got coming up this year? Well, I've listed a number of good properties in the last few weeks, probably smaller ones in particular, with good houses on the water. We've got some good river frontage country coming up in the next few weeks. Craig, I know, has listed country in that dryland cropping space, both at Narandra here and 2 places up at Temora. You'll see a lot more about those at the start of an auction campaign in the next few weeks, but no doubt, if you're looking for a bit of country, it'd be worth making a call, because we might be able to just line you up with something there and give you an early look at some of that country coming through that we'll be starting campaigns on, as I said, in the next few weeks. So good properties coming through, some positivity around at the moment, especially off the back of that rainfall, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to make it to harvest, and we'll see another very good harvest in that northern part of the region. Now, as always, if you'd like any more information on anything we've mentioned here today, give me a call, 0488 594 450. Let's catch up again next week. Cheers.